Jai Śrīmad. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Śrīmad Gattu Venugopalaswamy. Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, Sloka 16.
Evam pravartitam chakram nanuvartayetiha yaha aghayuhu indriyaramo mogham pardha sajivati Om.
Gita Charya Sri Krishna Paramatma is teaching Karma Yoga to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying, Arjuna, those who do not follow the cycle that I have established, those who do not fulfill their responsibilities which are delegated to them through this cycle, and those who are simply living to enjoy sensual pleasures, these individuals are known as the biggest sinners. Their living on this earth is a complete waste. This is how Paramatma is expressing his strong disapproval towards those who do not fulfill their responsibility which is given to them through the cycle of karma. Now let us try to understand clearly what is our responsibility in this entire cycle of establishment. Again, let us understand that a cycle starts and ends in the same place. This cycle started and ended with Bhutam. Bhutam means Atma, associated with the body. That means Paramatma started this cycle with living beings. In order for all the living beings to be produced, what is the main reason? Food. Food is produced by rain. Rain is produced by yajna. Yajna is produced by activities. Activities are produced by body. Which body? The body that is associated with Atma is Bhutam, or living being. This cycle ended with Bhutam. If the cycle does not end with Bhutam, then this cannot be called a cycle at all. Now, in this cycle, it is clearly known that all the bodies are dependent on yajnas. Here's what Paramatma is saying about those who don't fulfill their responsibilities in this cycle. They are the biggest sinners and their entire life is wasted. Performing yajna is our responsibility. Yajna means everything that you do in the form of service to Śrīmad Narayana becomes yajna. In this context, in addition to that kind of yajna, Paramatma is emphasizing on the yajna that involves fire and offering ghee in fire. We are responsible in performing that kind of yajnas, in which rains come and rains bring food, and this food provides nourishment to all living beings. In this way, we are fulfilling the responsibility that is given by Paramatma through this cycle of establishment. Let us all perform yajnas and prevent ourselves from becoming sinners. Let us not become a burden to this earth. The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gita is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, Sloka 65 through 70 to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There's no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face, beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Sujaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gita for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least 1 sloka daily. Our eighth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
Evam pravartitam chakram nanuvartayatiha yaha aghayuhu indriyāramo mogham pardha sajīvati. Om evam pravartitam chakram nanuvartayati hayaha aghayurindriyāramo mogham pardha sajīvati. Om Śrīmannārāyana karishye vachanam tava. Sarvam Sri Krishnārpanamastu. Jai Śrīmannārāyana.